Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Prasanna Chandan Kede and we'll be looking at chapter 8 Safety and Security ICT IGCSE Theory. Under that we'll be looking at is physical safety and e-safety, and security of data will be posted in a different video because I'm yet to finish the notes for those. Alright, let's get started. We'll be looking at safety hazards and ways to eliminate or minimize these hazards. First we have electrocution from spilling drinks over here. Use a residual circuit breaker or RCB. Check insulation on wires regularly. Do not allow drinks near computers and check your equipment regularly. Okay. Tripping over trailing wires here. Cable ducts, make wires safe. Cover wires or tuck them away. Use wireless connections. I mean, honestly, wireless connections is the best way to eliminate tripping over trailing wires. Heavy equipment falling. Use strong desks or tables to support your heavy hardware, such as if you do a lot of gaming and you have multiple PCs and a lot of mouses and a lot of headphones and a lot of keyboards and all. So use strong desks to support these heavy hardware. Use large desks and tables so that hardware doesn't fall off edge. Okay. Fire risk from overloading sockets or equipment overheating. Have a CO2 fire extinguisher nearby. You don't need the very big ones, you can have a small one just in case. Don't cover equipment. Equipment vents can cause equipment to overheat. Make sure hardware is fully maintained and do not overload sockets with too many items. Okay. Moving on to 8.2 e-safety. E-safety refers to the safety of data and personal information while using the internet. E-safety is required to make a user's personal information to make sure a user's personal information is not made vulnerable and even leaked to hackers, for example, which can lead to identify fraud, bank AC issues, etc. Personal data. Any data regarding a living person can be identified using the data or the data along with any other information. Example of personal data: full name, home addresses, bank details, account number or PIN, medical history, personal data like ethnic origin, political views, criminal activity, mental health or history, sexual orientation, and religion can also be used to blackmail victims of data breaches. If personal data is leaked, the following can occur: identify theft, bank fraud, damages to personal property, kidnapping, and etc. Now, to prevent these above, it is essential that the personal data is protected. Personal data can be leaked intentionally and unintentionally. Electronic data it has risk due to hacking, viruses, spyware, phishing, pharming, smishing, wishing, ransomware. Ransomware is basically a malicious program that encrypts data on a computer system and demands for ransom to provide and decrypt the data. Spam, moderated and unmoderated forums, cookies, and etc. Now don't worry, I will explain these in 8.3, which will come in the next video. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you get notified when the video comes. Okay. If a student shares a photograph of themselves in their school uniform on social media, then pedophiles or child predators or kidnappers or anyone else can physically reach the student. This should not be done. Internet safety. To keep personal data safe, one must not give unknown people on the internet personal information or send pictures of oneself to them. Maintain privacy settings to control which cookies are on their computer. Use learner-friendly search engines and websites recommended by your educational institution. Example: znotes.org. Yeah, indeed. The symbol being accessed is from a trusted source or has a padlock symbol. HTTP protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and S stands for secure. That will be Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure. Email safety. Open emails from known sources and do not click on emails with hyperlinks without confirming with the sender of the email. Think before opening an email from an unknown person. Never send any other sensitive information such as your picture in school uniform, your credit card PIN, or etc. Ask their ISP to enable email filtering to classify spam mails as spam. Okay, this will be the last slide. Social media safety and online games. Okay, block and report users who seem suspicious or use inappropriate language. Never use your real name, only use a nickname. Use appropriate language. Do not enter private chat rooms, as users can lure you into giving personal information by seeming too nice. Do not meet anyone off the internet for the first time on your own, or at least speak to a trusted adult first. Do not misuse images of someone to blackmail them. Respect the confidentiality of other users. Now also in online games, similar measures apply to that taken when using social media. But additionally, players should be careful about in-game violence, cyberbullying, keeping their videos off. Other potential dangerous players have direct access to your image. Predators may use voice masking technology to lure abusers to reveal their age, their sex, etc. Cyber attacks involving viruses, ransomwares, etc. That will be all for today's video with 8.2. As you can see, I'm already working on 8.3, so as soon as I'm done, the video shall come. So make sure to like, share, subscribe. Till then, see you. Make sure to I'll see you in the next video. Till then, ta-da.